Yeah, thanks. I think it was very deliberate when the alt-right picked up on and were integrated into actually Gamergate. In terms of Magic players, I don't think it's necessarily the case that the alt-right are deliberately recruiting. It's more that Magic players and other gamers might come across alt-right content when they're looking for things to justify some of the fears they feel about political correctness or changes in gaming spaces. And I think that kind of also links into, there was another question from Archie as well about masculinities. And I think the alt-right is playing on that as well. And Joe mentions this idea of victim ideologies, and I think for a lot of young men who are involved in these kind of geekier communities, there is a sense of a victim mentality that the alt-right can kind of latch onto. And one of the things that some of the masculinities literature looks at is the distinction between these young men who they're intelligent, they're doing well at school, but somehow that knowledge and cultural capital doesn't translate into social and sexual success. And that's how they can fall into the rabbit hole of the manosphere and men's rights and incel movement. So there's a vulnerability and a fear there about not fitting in, and then the alt-right can be a space that they potentially can fit in or can fill that gap.